what happens if USC beats LSU in week 1? Now, so much off-season about this game, how USC has been trying to get out of it since Lincoln Riley got the job, and this has been that, and this has been this. Like, I don't really care. It just doesn't bother me. Like, if I were Lincoln Riley, I wouldn't want to play the game either. If I were Brian Kelly, I don't know if I'd want to play the game. Like, that's a tough game. Week 1, you don't know what you got. You're going against an offense that's super dynamic. What if your defense isn't ready? I mean, we're going to overreact to whatever happens in this game. If LSU beats USC or if USC beats LSU and the final score is 56-52, which wouldn't really surprise anybody, then the immediate reaction is, oh, well, the Anton Lynn experiment at defensive coordinator for SC didn't work. Oh, well, the Blake Baker experiment at LSU, same problems as they had before. Nothing's changed. There's going to be strong overreaction in this game as well. But if USC beats LSU, wouldn't that cool things off a little bit for Lincoln Riley? Now, whoever ends up being the quarterback, let's just operate right now under the assumption that it's Miller Moss. Whoever ends up being the quarterback, people have always said, well, Lincoln Riley's only won with first overall picks at quarterback. He's only won with Baker and Kyler and Caleb. But wouldn't this prove that clearly the system is tried and true and that the guy can win with whoever? And maybe he can still recruit super elite talent at difference-making positions offensively. Now look at their offense, guys. They're going to be very difficult to defend. So if SC beats LSU, you know what that probably means? It means Zachariah Branch probably created a couple of big explosive plays. And there's some buzz already coming out of LSU's camp that they've given up some big plays in the passing game. Probably means that Deuce Robinson, their 6'6" weapon that's now moved to wide receiver, he's probably caught a couple of one-on-one jump balls. Probably means that they went to the other trio of wide receivers that are all excellent. Jacoby Lane, Kyron Hudson, Makai Lemon. Means that those guys probably went off, and these guys are blue chip prospects, and they're going against a defense that has questions. So it means that they probably won in a shootout, in a track beat. And while I think if SC beats them in more conventional score, say 35-31, will the reaction about their defense's challenges still be pretty much the same? Probably. People will probably say, well, the Anton Lynn, they're still going to have to win with offense. They're still going to have to win track meets. They're still going to have to win. And it's not going to be the improved defense that you would expect. Well, maybe you should just give the Anton Lynn time. I mean, the Anton Lynn took UCLA from 92nd in scoring, 117th in negative play rate, and 97th in QBR, all the way to 14th, 5th, and 19th, respectively. That's pretty good. That's pretty good over the course of a very short period of time. Lincoln Riley also packed the staff. He went out and got Doug Belk, who was the defensive coordinator at Houston. He went out and got North Dakota State head coach Matt Entz. They went out and got NFL defensive line coach from the Los Angeles Rams, who's coached Aaron Donald for the last couple of years. They've stocked the staff. So if things don't look great week 1, does that mean they won't look great week 8? I don't think that's necessarily true, because that group will likely improve as the season goes along. So I think if SC beats LSU, it's probably going to have to be in a high-scoring affair, because I love LSU's offense and I love USC's personnel offensively. But we're probably going to draw some major conclusions based on what LSU's defense didn't do and what USC's defense didn't do as well.